Okay, guys.
Sounds like Mal has our next contestant on the slab, Cole. We better get over there.
I don't know what happened, guys. To be honest. So we're back. I don't know what happened.
Take the next left.
Can't.
Take the next right turn. Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
Take the next left turn. You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet. It's the next right.
You're the next right. Whoa.
Straight over the next intersection. Stay straight on this road.
I don't think we're gonna do this without them.
Stop just ahead.
Let's go see what the autopsy is, guys. Talk to her. Oh. Let's go to the morgue.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
Tell me.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying
Damn.
Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
And guys, if this is too much for you, I wouldn't watch. That is mostly what the game's about. Murder and stuff like that. Oh, some scenes have nudity. Not all. See what he has to show us.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure.
Damn,
Mal,
we have
thanks for
another.
the lead.
Gotta go. Shit. Oh no! I need to go to.
Off his chest.
Okay. Why are they always smoking a cigarette, even in the police station, guys?
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Okay, let's interview him, guys. Ask him some questions. Go good cop, bad cop. Assume it was him.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
We're just gonna go good cop on him at first to see if he's lying.
And you were close?
We were friends.
I think he's lying, but
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
he's lying.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
I think you're lying. I think Randall was a high-priced hooker, and this Henderson character didn't want it to come out that he had been seeing her. I think he had LeBlanc and an accomplice bump her off. I think you know who Henderson is, and you're trying to conceal his identity.
I think you've been out in the sun too long without your hat. Prove that I know who Henderson is. I came down here to talk to you, to do the right thing, to try and help catch Julia's killers. And all I get is abuse. I'm not a criminal detective.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
Mouthpiece store strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting Sixth.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
I think he's lying to us.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
He's in that car at the lights.
Yeah, we're on a car. Oh, another car chase it, guys.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't. Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Maybe it wasn't, maybe it could have been. Who knows?
Where are you taking us, Henry?
Thanks for watching, guys.
Damn it, we got pink. He's off, quick.
Taking us.
Can you quit driving like a jackass already? That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
What are you doing?
Okay, guys.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Oh, I suck at these guys following him.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over. The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thank you.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
Keep straight. I can think
know
of
we
a
did.
few.
We know we did it,
My
guys.
money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems. Go straight through.
We know we did it. Just trying to flee
3155 West 4th
Mexico
Street.
City.
Unit to handle code 3 identified.
You're gonna go right up ahead. Are you crazy? Take the next left.
And we're trying to do damage, bro.
Go straight over.
So we're not doing damage.
Go straight through. Keep going straight. You need to take the next right.
That was a tax-paying citizen. You just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps.
She got out of my way.
Turn left up ahead. Goddamn maniac!
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud. Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad. Seems Julie wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox. Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Betsy.
Make a right turn. Go right just now. Go straight through.
Okay.
Straight over.
See what this place has for us. Oh God.
Next left.
Next left, okay.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
Take a right. Go straight over. Straight over the next intersection. This car cost me a fortune, you moron. Straight on.
If these guys wouldn't get in my way, they wouldn't get hit. But they get in the way, so they get hit.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Throw out the guns.
I'm gonna put holes in you, ass. Oh!
You're pretty brave for a dead.
We caught them all, guys.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. They nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie."
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine.
One more place to investigate, guys.
Opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
Stay straight on this road. Straight on. Go straight through.
Straight on.
Turn left when you can. You're paying for every last scratch. Take the next right.
Of course, it's going on my paycheck.
It's the next left. Straight through the next intersection. Go straight through. Go straight over. Keep going straight. You need to take the next right. Look where you're going. Take the next left turn.
Yeah, at least I get us to killing you.
Keep straight.
If I wanted to get us, then you would be dead.
Straight ahead. What the hell? Nice house.
LSPD, open up.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
For a cigarette case, $25,000, guys. That's a lot of money, but let's see what she has to say.
We recovered a black sapphire ring.
A beautiful piece. It belongs to my daughter.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Go hard ass on her, guys. She's no lady, but I gotta go hard ass on her.
I get the sense that you're worried about something, Mrs. Eavestrom.
I have already received the insurance claim, Detective. Is there any way we could keep the return of these items discreet?
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
We need to get to Arnett's apartment. He's the key to all of this.
Damn it, I got a driver too.
Take a left, here.
Okay, driver.
Take the next right.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
Straight through the intersection.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
Straight ahead. But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Take this right. What a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it. Take the next left. It's the next left. Take the next right turn. Keep going straight.
My mom wants me to keep going straight. Whoa!
Turn left when you can. You're gonna go right up ahead. Straight through the next intersection. Straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Straight over the next intersection. Go left just now. Straight through the next intersection. Keep going straight. Straight over the next intersection.
Hear the siren, but don't get out of the way, guys.
Straight on.
Fucking piss me off.
Straight over the next intersection. Straight through the intersection. Stay straight on this road. You need to take the next right. Keep straight. Straight through the next intersection. Turn left up ahead. Take the next left. Straight over. Go straight over. Keep straight. Stay straight on this road. Straight ahead.
Straight on.
Take the next right. Straight through the next intersection.
Slide.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiancé really is.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
stop!
Don't kill him,
LAPD!
Cole. This guy's our case. Go on,
Put
get
your
after
hands
him.
in the air! Give it up, LAPD! Don't make me chase you!
Never do these guys. Shot him right at the chance.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry? You told Heather you're honeymooning without her? Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Miss Swanson might be gullible enough to believe your story, Arnett, but I'm not buying. You're involved in a burglary scam, and so was Julia Randall.
I'm a legitimate businessman. I can't speak for Julia.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
You wanted Julia Randall out of your life.
Why would he want that?
His hump, sweetheart. They were the Bonnie and Clyde of society burglars. He met you and realized he didn't have to steal anymore. He could just mooch from you. He needed Julie out of the way.
Julia was insatiable. She didn't care about anyone, not the least me. She was never going to go back to the poverty she came from. I wanted it to stop.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Give it up, Arnett. You're facing the gas chamber. Give the judge some reason to commute.
You still don't get it, do you? Julia entrapped everyone. She was so beautiful and so goddamn cold.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Yeah, get in the frickin' thing. Cop car, whatever you want to call it. Get in the under arrest. The rest of your life you could be in jail. And your little woman fit, I don't know what she's gonna do.
Take the next left turn. Turn left. Keep going straight. Again.
guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting. Make a right turn.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
Turn left up ahead. I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
I should have never told you that.
Straight through the next intersection.
Straight ahead.
Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media.
Stay straight on this
all
road.
In our bio on the Twitch main page.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
Like it was so coming, I'm gonna go kill myself.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh, we all saw it coming. He didn't want to go to jail. Just kill himself. Now we gotta call in.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
Sorry for your loss, bitch. But he killed himself. It's a good thing there's no patient in here.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful, Roy.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps.
We wouldn't know
Stick with
because
the
we saw her dead.
percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Let's go talk to this guy.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Thank God I didn't park there.
No. Where the hell is the park? I see.
Take the next left turn. Take the next left.
Oh shit, it wasn't too far actually. I could have been able to walk to it. Let's go, bro. It's not far. I'm not gonna park on the street. So Finish to my car.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Wait. Cole. You hear that?
Hear that now?
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Shit, we gotta go get him. Go. Now you wanna help? I'm just following you, partner. I don't know where the hell you're taking me.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place
Pretty
to
sure
go
he's gonna
unless
jump
he grew
off and
wings.
kill himself, but who knows?
There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch really picked this spot.
Oh, we got him, guys. Might have to go up there and see
Julia
what happened.
Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Retake.
The whole company is gone, Hank. The Major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cals still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
And war is not a joke, guys. It is freaking scary.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole! Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was won here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to First Lieutenant.
It was a flashback, guys. Let's see what the new case is.
Earl Phelps. A shooting at the 111 Club. 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my saddle.
God,
No shit, how did we miss
seem
this?
to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone
guys.
has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
You look like you were a big pain in the neck. Now I have a much lower. It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
I could help you, ma'am. I do my job.
Obnoxious oaf.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
Go left here.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Turn left.
Units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Straight through the next intersection.
Take the next left turn. Take a left, here. You need to take the next right. You idiot!
I took the wrong right, guys. Try to let me drive your car.
Take the next right. Straight through the intersection. Go straight.
Oh, shut up. Time.
Straight over the next intersection. Straight over. Next right. Straight over the next intersection. Keep going straight.
Shut up, bro. Oh, we made it.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Guys, this is gonna be the last mission we do.
Phelps.
Oh, we'll be on later.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bo. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Okay, let's see what this body does.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city...
Knowing the wrong people in this city can kill you. Okinawa can't kill you. I don't know.
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit more investigating and then we're done.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for
Another
this.
day, another dollar.
What's that click? Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet. kept his stash close at hand. Follow up on the musician angle. We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Find anything interesting?
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Well, you must have some thoughts.
We get all types in here, officer.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing
She's
about
lying.
running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
That's some suggestion you're making about a former United States Marine.
Marine or no, Eddie was in over his head. Sorry if I hurt your feelings.
We're trying to find out who's behind this, ma'am. You're not making it any easier.
Well, you're not being much of a gentleman, honey. You boys take care now.
Never the same, are they?
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.